All right. Well, welcome everybody to our first chakra meditation of 2021. I really enjoyed my break, my winter break, and I'm so happy to be back with all of you. This meditation, I think, is a really great time to recharge with everything that's going on around us. The news just makes my head spin. There's so much happening on all sorts of levels, and I feel that this group of meditators here, what our role becomes even more important in times like these. We are each a source of light and energy, especially when we cultivate our energy field through meditation. And, if you take a candle outside on a sunny day, you're not really going to see the flame very much. But dark times like these, it's almost having that candle in an inky black room, and that flame really shines. So I'm so happy to be here gathered with you because it will enlighten your flame and help you shine your light wherever you go, whatever sorts of contacts you have, or whatever your role is in the world. This meditation will really help you get in touch with your highest and best energy. So there are many styles of meditation, but this is one of my favorite. It's called chakra meditation. And chakras, if you haven't heard the term before, are actually, the word is an ancient Sanskrit word. It means wheels of light. Some people are actually able to see the energy that flows through us. It's called chi or prana, or just you might have heard of an aura, or just that we're more than our physical bodies. There is actually an envelope of energy that surrounds each one of us. And it sort of introduces us really before we even speak. We have a unique energetic signature, and it is comprised of all the experiences that we've had in life. They all leave an impression upon us. And it's very interesting how this envelope of energy surrounds us. When it's healthy, it protects us. However, many times we have experiences in life that are very intense, somewhat maybe traumatic, and the emotions of it all, if we're not able to successfully process those emotions, they kind of get stuck in this energy field of ours. And they lodge at different places, and they sort of create it's almost like you had a free flowing stream and then you threw a big stone in it, and the water had to flow around that stone. And the water is still moving, but it's sort of, the path of the water was made a little crooked because of the stone. And as life goes on, more and more of those stones accumulate until pretty soon the flow of our energy is kind of like a whitewater rafting expedition. It's a little bumpy and it's a little rough. And when we have a meditation practice like this, it gives our body a chance to release those energetic blocks, or energetic aberrations that we've accumulated. So I like this chakra meditation because it helps us to systematically get in touch with different parts of our body. We have several different main chakras that sort of go up the midline of our body. And on this type of meditation, I'm going to take you on a sort of a guided tour of those with my voice. I'll have you, first of all, settle down into your seat and connect with the earth energy, which is the source of our life force energy. So, our feet are very important. They're like the intake valve for that healing earth energy. So, I'll guide you to feel a connection with the earth, to draw the energy up through your feet and legs. And then we'll pay a visit to each of 7 different chakra centers. And, I could go on and on about the characteristics of each one, but I won't. I'll just give you just a little taste of the character of that those energy centers enough to help you sort of feel into them in one way or another. And if you can't completely relate to it, it's fine. If you can't see, for instance, a color or a visualization I'm doing, that's all right. Just try to bring your attention to that part of the body and see what you find there. And just allow it to wash over you, and know that the energy will be directed to that part, because where your attention goes, energy flows. So you have actually a lot more control over this flow of energy than you realize. And so after we pay a visit to each one of those energy centers from bottom to top, then we're going to spend a few minutes in silent meditation. And this is a really important time to simply listen to your body's signals to you. You may already feel very relaxed by that time, or you may notice sensations, aches, pains, thoughts coming and going. Just observe from a period, a, a way of looking inside you. Just watch those things, let them go past you without too much attention, and then return to your point of focus on a place of stillness within. And after about maybe 10 minutes of silent, we'll do tonight, then we'll gently come back to a conscious state, and then we'll have a chance to share our experiences and ask any questions that came up. So, enough of me talking. I think we should go ahead and begin our meditation. So, I'd like you all to begin to settle down very comfortably wherever you are. If you want to turn your camera off, that's fine. I don't need to see you. And Linda's going to mute you all so that we won't have any background noise disturbing us. And let's begin with some clearing breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And allow the out breath to become slightly deeper and longer. This signals to your body that you're safe and it's all right to go within. And as this breathing pattern becomes more calm and settled now, I'd like you to bring your attention to your feet on the floor. Maybe wiggle your toes a little bit and really feel in contact with the floor beneath your feet. Kick your shoes off if you want, so that you can have a feeling of tactile connectedness through the soles of your feet. And become aware of the entire planet Earth underneath your feet. She is truly Mother Earth for us, and her energy is connecting us to our life force energy. So imagine now that your feet are becoming absorbent like sponges, and they're ready to soak in this beautiful, unlimited earth energy that she provides. You may feel a sense of tingling or warmth as you intend to allow that energy to enter your system. You could even imagine that your feet were growing roots like you were a tree, and that those roots were reaching down beneath the floor and soaking up that energy, directing it and allowing it to absorb into your feet and become to fill your feet and ankles with a warming, relaxing sensation. And invite that energy to continue to fill up through the calf muscles, feeling the tiredness and tension simply melt away as this new, fresh energy of the earth comes into your system. Invite the energy now to rise into your knee joints, melting away any pain or tiredness that you might have picked up during the day. And now drawing the fresh energy up into the thighs, warming, relaxing the thigh muscles, releasing the tensions of the day, and allowing this fresh infusion of energy now to begin to coalesce at the base of your spine, circling around through your hips and pelvic area. And this constitutes the first of our very important energy centers. The first chakra is at the base of the spine. You're sitting on it, really. And there's a beautiful red light and energy here. It's your connection to Mother Earth, the same color as her molten core down at the center of her. Your health comes from her and your vitality of your physical body. So intend to pull energy from Mother Earth up through your feet and legs and see that beautiful glowing red color becoming brighter and clearer, circulating energy throughout this seat and spine and hip and pelvic area, allowing you to feel truly safe and present at this moment. And this important first chakra forms a foundation for our entire energy field. So we want to allow this center to become very vibrant and strong. And now, as this energy continues to grow stronger, let it rise still further into your belly, just below the navel, just where your belly swells out, between your base and your waist. Feel a gently cycling energy field. Intend for this energy to be orange and moving in a circular pattern, creating an energy vortex to refresh and revitalize this seat of your creativity. The second chakra is formed when you're a child, so it contains a residual of that childlike, joyous energy, that limitless excitement and passion for life. Your creativity resides here. So as you feel this energy circling and cycling, allow your feeling of joy and delight in this physical sensation of being alive to grow stronger, and allow that orange light to grow brighter and clearer. This is also the center of our emotional relations to others. So it helps us to be able to form our connections with other human beings. And now continue to draw your fresh energy up into the waist area, slightly above the navel and below the breastbone is the third chakra, the color of bright sunshine, a golden yellow color. So feel this energy cycling and pulling in energy to all the important internal organs in this area. Know that this is the seat of your personal power and your identity. Feel your third chakra open and vibrant. Allow yourself to feel the strength of your personality. Perhaps you were taught not to be powerful, especially if you are a woman, but our power can be a force for good in the world. Allow this beautiful yellow golden color to grow brighter and brighter. Any traces of darkness, simply push them out until you see this golden light permeating and growing brightly like your own personal sun, lighting up your ability to power through tasks and reach out for your goals. And now let's allow this fresh energy to rise still further into the center of our chest. The heart chakra is here. There's a beautiful, vibrant green color here, like fresh spring grass. The focal point of our heart energy allows us to both give and receive love. The heart chakra is a very important center as it connects our lower three chakras, which we've just visited, and they pertain more to our physical body. And the heart connects us to our upper, more spiritual chakras that we'll be visiting above. So the heart is an important bridge toward those two dimensions of our existence as human beings, our physicality and our spirituality. So I'd like you to draw energy into this chest center. Bring to mind someone, something that you truly love, and feel how this area expands. There is no limit to the size of the heart chakra. So intend to allow this energy center to grow brighter and brighter, seeing that vibrant green energy expanding and cycling, pushing out any impurities, any heaviness or sadness, and drawing in love and light to the heart. And now let's allow our energy to rise still further to the throat center. This is the fifth chakra, and the throat is the center of our creativity, our personal voice. All the creativity that was initiated in our second chakra is expressed here through our throat chakra. There's a beautiful cobalt blue color here. So if you can imagine or intend to see that color circling and cycling all around your throat, clearing out any obstructions to your voice, allowing your channel of communication to clear and expand. This area is where you express your unique voice in the world, and also where you connect to spirit and to your guides. And now let's allow the energy to rise further up through our face, expanding throughout the head area, and now coalescing to a point in the center of our forehead, just above the eyebrows. The sixth chakra, or third eye, is here. And there's a lovely violet color circling and cycling. Imagine a lovely rosebud in the center of your forehead, opening its petals one by one. Glowing violet petals, allowing this center of insight and wisdom to expand your vision and wisdom. And imagine that beautiful violet purple color permeating the entire head, refining your senses, allowing them to become more acute, your cognition and thinking to become clearer, your wisdom and insight to sharpen. And now draw the energy up still higher to the very top of your head. This is the crown chakra, and it expands with a white golden light up and out from the top of your head, like a beautiful glowing fountain of your highest and best light and energy. So I'd like you to allow or intend or envision to see this energy and light expanding now up and out and cascading down around you like a beautiful fountain of light, encasing you in a cocoon of brilliant white golden light, your highest and best energy. And this light cocoon is going to surround you, and it will protect you and travel with you wherever you go. And we're now going to take some time in silent meditation to allow ourselves to bathe in this beautiful container of light and energy and love. And at this time, you can choose to focus on your breath, your heartbeat, a favorite mantra, or simply feel into your body and review the chakra centers that we visited. And allow some time in silent meditation now. And if you notice a thought or a sensation, simply observe it and then return to your point of focus in a loving, silent meditation. And I will check back on you in a few minutes. And now, with your eyes still closed, take note of changes to your body and mind since you began this practice. Form an intention to keep those positive changes with you as you gently begin to move fingers and toes and return to awareness of your surroundings. And when you feel ready, gently open your eyes. Welcome back, friends. That was about 10 minutes of guided and almost 15 of silent meditation. And that concludes our recorded portion of the program.